Yo, what's up YouTube? I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing y'all the best keyboard and mouse settings and keybinds. So this is my first Apex video, so if y'all have any video suggestions, or if y'all like this video and want more Apex content at all, then comment down below what you think I should do. And yeah, let's get right into the settings. Alright y'all, we gonna start with the video settings. So first up, you always want full screen because you don't even want to mess around with no other things while you're playing, no other applications popping up, none of that. So full screen always. Aspect ratio 16:9, yup. Resolution 1920 to 1080. Brightness, personal preference. If you want everything brighter, or if you want things not as bright, then turn it up or down, whatever you want to do. That's personal preference. I don't like mine too high, but I don't like my stuff too dark either, so I keep it at 65. And field of view, FOV. All right, so this is really important. So FOV is how much you can see without turning, so how zoomed out the screen is pretty much. So I play on 110, that's me, but some people go lower, like some people go 104, and some people even go lower than that. So that's really personal preference, however you like to play. I like to play on 110, but I would try to move it up and down just to see what you like the best. And yeah, so FOV ability scaling. So this is on. You always want this on no matter what FOV you're on. Have this on. Split shake view normal. VSync, always have that off. That'll take down your frames. You don't want that. Nevada reflex. Some people don't have this option, but if you have a mid-grade PC or higher, you'll be able to have enabled plus boost, and that's what you want to put it on. But if you have a lower PC, just put it on enabled, just regular. And yeah, some people might not be able to get this setting, but if you can, put it on. Keep this at 0. Adaptive resolution FPS start, keep that at 0. Okay, anti-aliasing, so TSAA. So what this does is this gives you the best quality in game, like details of everything, because Apex is a beautiful game, if y'all have noticed. But TSAA, it'll give you the best details, and while having, you know, good frames. So you'll have frame rate and you have details. So TSAA, definitely have that on. Texture streaming budget. So this depends on your PC. As you can see in the top right in the description right here, it says each setting specifies the recommended GPU VRAM amount. 16 gigabytes of RAM is recommended for settings beyond high. So if you have less than 16 gigabytes, you do not want to go above high, which is what I'm on right now. But see, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, so I could go on very high or insane. But it all depends on your PC, what you have. So however much RAM you have depends on your streaming budget. So yeah, again, depends on your PC. Texture filtering. This, I mean, I just keep it on 16x, to be honest. This is kind of like how far you can see, and the stuff will load in, it will render in. So I just keep this on the highest one. You can put it on whatever. This doesn't really matter that much. Sun shadow coverage and sun. Okay, so this stuff, all you see the rest of the stuff right here. So this is how this works. So if you want more frames, you're gonna want everything on low, because it'll be less detail as far as all the details in the game. And but you will have more frames though. So if you want more frames, you want to put all this stuff on low. So everything low, all this low, if you want more frames. But if you have a little bit of a better PC, you might be able to put on like medium. See how there's medium, you might be able to go medium settings and still have a good amount of frames. Or if you want better details in the game and you don't really care that much about frame rate, then you can put everything high. That'll give you the best details in the game. But me personally, I like to have on everything low, because I want the best frames I can get in the game. So yeah, if you want the best frames, which I know that's what most y'all are gonna be in, you know, clicking on this video for, then I would go low everything. And that about wraps it up for the video settings. We'll get right into the binds. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all. So now we are in the mouse and keyboard binds. And to be honest, there's not much to this. Most of the time, the default settings is what everybody uses. But I'm going to show y'all what to change. Alright. So, first, we are going to start with the sense. Okay, so sensitivity, this is obviously personal preference, whatever sensitivity you want to play on, depending on, you know, everybody's different with their sensitivity. I play on lower DPI, so I have my mouse sensitivity at 3.7, but if you want to run higher DPI, then you're going to want to put your mouse sensitivity lower. So, yeah, depending on what DPI you want to play on, but I play on 3.7 on lower DPI. Keep mouse acceleration off, mouse invert off, lighting effects, it doesn't really matter, you can have it on or off. Now the binds. Alright, so pretty much it's all just regular default settings, except for scroll wheel. So scroll wheel down and move forward, and scroll wheel up, jump, that's for movement. So there's a ton of different movement strats in the game. You can look them up on YouTube or whatever. I'm not going to be going over all of them in this video, but you can look them up, and I guarantee you all the movement strategies will have scroll wheel down, move forward, or scroll wheel up, jump, or maybe the opposite depending on the person, but most of the time it's going to be just like this. You can look up all the different movement strats. So I would definitely do that. And this is all pretty much defaults, tactical ability defaults, yeah, pretty much basic stuff. The only thing that I would say is different based on personal preference is probably crouch. So crouch toggle and crouch hold. So crouch hold is when you have to hold the button down to crouch, and when you don't hold that button, it's up. But if you do crouch toggle, so I have it as C, right? So if I press C, it's gonna stay toggled, and I'm gonna stay crouching until I press C again to stop. And crouch hold, so if I press the side, I have it as a side mouse button, I usually crouch hold. That's what I usually do in game. So if I hold my side mouse button, it'll crouch, but as soon as I release it, I'll get right back up and stop crouching. Yeah, so that's personal preference, whatever you want to do for that. You can put that as any keybind, really. And other than that, it's pretty much default settings. I'll scroll through them just in case. Yeah, see, it's pretty much all default settings. If you look, ping, you can really put ping whatever you want, I guess, but I just have it as my scroll wheel press in thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The only other thing that you could change, depending on how you like your keybinds, is equipping your weapons. Mine is just 1, 2, 3. That's the default. You can put it as anything. It doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, but some people don't like reaching for 1, 2, 3. So that's personal preference if you want to do that, but I just keep it 1, 2, 3. I just keep it default. But yeah, that about wraps it up for this video. So if y'all want some more Apex content, then just comment down below what you want to see, what you want me to do, and I'll do it. It can be Apex montage, it can be anything y'all want. Just comment down below. Please like and sub, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.